Okay, I'm trying to get through the timeline, and this video only will let me record for 5 minutes. So we worked on the variance January through April, got denied at the very last all the way through. We got approved by our neighborhood. Kirkwood was really supportive, and then as we moved on through, the city ultimately said, we're going to stick with our rules until you know. So all that meant was we had to build into our yard a little bit more. It's 15 feet from the back and 7 from the side in our part of town. April 1st, we submitted our permitting for the first time. I would highly recommend finding someone that will do that for you. It is worth probably whatever you will pay because of the headache. City of Atlanta is still virtual. So you can't go down and hassle anyone and just sit around the office all day like I guess you could do back a few years back. So you're just throwing stuff out into their very complicated platform where I'm pretty savvy on the computer. I really could not find where my files lived, and it was really confusing to me, and there aren't people on the phone ready to help you with that. So that process is challenging. I reached out to 3 different people who are expediters, which they apparently don't like that name. They don't really expedite anything, although it's very much expedited because they know they essentially get your files where Atlanta will accept them, and that is very helpful. 2 people did not return my call. The 3rd person told me I was smart enough to do it myself. Obviously I was, but it took a while. And every time I did it, I felt like I was digging deep into an academic journal article to just understand what I was supposed to do. Okay, so April 1st, we submitted for permitting. July 28th, we were finally permitted after some prompting from myself. And then we finalized our drawings. We kept kind of going around the block with our architect to try and decide, the nitpicky stuff that takes a long time. So we went back and forth with him through October 28th. So that was a full year we worked with him until our drawings were really finalized and we were ready to go speak with Justin. Was a big part. Justin and John are good friends. And so they were working together and having conversations throughout. And so they were both part of the process, but we finally got everything to where Justin could take over kind of beginning of November. And then we started the process. I believe it was a 3-month to 4-month wait on windows. So we ordered windows immediately, but he wasn't able to start building, until we were in the range of being able to build and put the windows directly in. So that has held us up some. The supply chain continues to be mysterious about what things are in and not, and when the prices go up and crazily down sometimes. So that's been a big mystery. On January 31st, we finally poured the foundation, which was a big step. So here is the foundation poured. The first little video I did for you, we had just kind of everything encapsulated for that. So this is one day, then it had to cure for a couple weeks. Day 2, this is what we got. So it started going up really fast. Day 3, got the second story on. Okay, so this is where we're at with this process, and happy to answer any questions. Send me a message or write something in the comments section. Thanks.